Hello everyone, I am Manav, and in this video, again we are gonna discuss current affair of India and also of whole world. So let's begin with a topic that is to discuss current affairs. It can either be sport or politics. So if I start with farmers, so the news that is farmers on Wampa Center Reliance procurement in Punjab, Haryana begins today. As we all know that government delayed the procurement of paddy crop. Now, what is paddy crop? In my crop production and management video, I told you that not kharif crop or particular paddy crop as rice. So the government made a law in which they said that the selling of paddy rice will not be accepted. Are you understanding? In which states? Punjab and Haryana. And in the last, I said that Haryana begins today. As Haryana has taken that law, and now first the government said that they will start it from 11 October. But why? But they started on 3 October. Why before 7 days? Because first they said they will start it on 1 October. After that, they again delayed that particular date. And now it is 3 October, today. And PM tweets, Shri Narendra Modi tweets, Punjab COM and to SKM calls of protest. They said thank you. As the SKM Samyukt Kisan Morcha has of their protest against procurement law, not on the 3 black agricultural laws that were made by central government. Now, Manohar Khattar met the Union MOS as protests were held against these procurement laws, and now farmers have successfully got the thing that they need, that they want. And the process, as I have already told you, that protests were held in the front of the houses of the legislatures of Congress party people and also In Haryana, many of the legislature of government like CM Manohar Lal Khattar and others. After this, and as I have already told you, due to of this, what happened in protest? As the protest became a little headache for the government, so they had to took that particular law again. And while the protesters were treated with water cannons and our protester broke many barricades and the things that were used by police. So what it mean? After that mean when the police had no other option, so they used water cannons. And the news coming from, I think, yeah, from Pakistan. Pakistan comedy legend Umar Sharif dies at 66. He was an actor, he was a comedian, and he belongs to Pakistan. He died today at the age of 66 years. The news that came of passed away, a legend of Pakistan, a comedian legend of Pakistan. This news came from a European country, Germany. He was admitted there as he had a disease. He was ill, and due to of this, now he is not with us. And I would also just tell you that yesterday on 2 October, what was? Everyone knows. It was the 152 birth anniversary of whom? An Indian protester. An Indian protester named as Caption. I don't know that particular name. Gandhi. A peaceful protester, a peaceful freedom fighter of India. Yesterday we all celebrated his 152th birth anniversary, and the nation pays homage to Mahatma Gandhi on its 152th birth anniversary. President Ramnath Kovind and the head of Congress party known as Priyanka Gandhi and her son Rahul Gandhi yesterday went to Rajghat, the place that is situated behind the Red Fort, a memorial place situated behind the Red Fort. And this memorial place is of a peaceful freedom fighter as Mahatma Gandhi. And many other Indian party legislature was seen. They did many of the activity that was also did by Mahatma Gandhi in his childhood and in his younghood. He paid a great, we can say, tribute for the India to become an independent country, as he did not do any of the violatic work to make India as an independent country. And as I already told you that President Ramnath Kovind, PM Narendra Modi and also other legislatures were seen paying tribute to Mahatma Gandhi. And I also added that some of the legislature people were also seen doing those activities that were did by Mahatma Gandhi in his childhood and in his younghood. UP Chief Minister Adityanath Yogi was also seen spinning charkha. I think you also be aware about the charkha. Charkha, it is like a instrument or a structural thing that is used by the people to make wool or fiber to fabric. All these people were seen on Rajghat. And if I move to another news, that particular news is yeah, that news. I'm not getting that news that are. Oh yes. I got that. I know what I want to tell you. Yeah, I got it. Can you see this picture? This picture. Can you see it properly? So there is a caption contest that will help on Tribune, the Tribune newspaper. So they writes, entries are invited to suggest a caption for the above photograph. The caption should only be in English and witty and not exceeding 10 words. As you have seen this particular picture that I showed you now, on this picture, you'll have to write a caption, a small caption, a small paragraph, not exceeding 10 words. Mean under 10 words. You'll just have to show that picture, what is in this picture. So, and said that and read Spectrum, the Tribune Chandigarh 160030 by Thursday. The first 5 caption will be the best 5 caption will be published and awarded 300, 250, 200, 150 and 100 respectively. Each caption must be accomplished by a clipping of a caption contest and its number. Photocopies of the caption photo will not be accepted. Please mention the pin code in your address. So photocopy will not work. You have a camera or a phone? Yeah, we all have this. Click and send us a picture for the caption contest. The selected picture will be used for caption contest. Mail the high resolution picture JPG format at captionpics @tribunemail.com. This is a little important. That means if you cannot go there Chandigarh for your particular contest. So for that you can do one thing. That one thing is that you can click that picture, the picture of your contest caption, and after that you can send it to. Please listen carefully. Caption pics, no space. Caption pics @ stylish a tribunemail.com. What? Tribunemail.com. And I think now we should move to the sports. So I think before going to this topic, to the topic of our particular sports, I would like to tell you some of the news. So first news is that remove tobacco ads from government buses by October 8 warning. Transport Minister Amrinder Singh Raja warning said that the ads that are the posters and whatever slogans that are posted on the buses, on the government buses majorly, must be removed by October 8. And this is a particular rule. If you will not follow, you know. And they also said that the item like and masala will be completely removed from the government buses by next Friday. It is a warning for the drivers and all those people who are driving the particular government bus, only government bus. User Siddhant Sirdhir tweeted that we have very limited bus for the Jalandhar to Pathankot. So, and most of the route being privately underroaded, and for the people usually use the Haryana roadway for the long routes, and for this Amrinder Singh Raj tweeted that will address this concern, Siddharji. And he also added that everyone should everyone must and should give me suggestions to improve all those transportations and particular things. And 8 years old dies of dengue. Oh my god. An 8-year-old girl died due to of dengue, and she was running fever for a few past days. That is her return, and the health department team had found the particular larva of dengue in their house. This is written here. And due to the death of the demise of this girl, of this 8-year-old girl, there is a panic spread over their locality. As in the Punjab, the dengue is too much spreading over, and so please be in your home. I would just suggest you this. Congress floating lies to cover up crisis. Captain Amrinder Singh said that the parties are trying to cover the lies, to cover all those lies, the crises that are going on in the Congress party, and I know that. But he tried to told to these particular things. He said that many of the government, many of the this parties are trying to cover up all those crises that are going on in Congress by such foolish lie. Cannot. Now, let's move on to the sports. Sports is too much important. So the match, first I would like to just tell you that a match is going on again between the Bangalore versus Punjab Kings and Kolkata versus Hyderabad will start at 7:30 p.m. Now if I move to the point table of the IPL, so there is Chennai, Delhi, Bangalore, Kolkata, Punjab, Pakistan, Rajasthan, and at the second last Mumbai, and at the last we have Hyderabad with 4 points. Out of 11 matches, Hyderabad has won just 2 matches and 9 matches were lost. Now Hyderabad has fully eliminated their way to go into playoffs and to win anything. And Chennai has the crown of qualification in playoffs, whereas Delhi also have qualified for the playoffs. Now Mumbai, if there is concern of Mumbai, so there are still heartbeats. There are still some heartbeats are left. Yesterday match, when I made that particular my yesterday's video, the match was going on, but the result was that Mumbai lost from Delhi Capitals, and it was a little thriller match because when the batting was not too much good. But when the second inning started, the bowlers of MI wasn't fire, I'm saying. And it still, after getting a little lead, after getting some point, after some beats, the heartbeats of the fan were still left. But in the last over, fourth ball, Ashwin made a 6 and won by 4 wickets. Delhi won by 4 wickets, and with that, before that particular match, Delhi also achieved the crown of qualification. And I think Bangalore RBC can also make it if they try. In this today's match. And after this, there is also a news Gaikwad's form. Yesterday was the match of Chennai Super Kings. The match was between Rajasthan Royals and Chennai Super Kings, and a little bad news, but not too much. A little bad news, but not too much. That news is Chennai Super Kings lost. RR. But now there is no problem for the Chennai, as in I was watching the preview of the match before that match. So that they said, the expert of the cricket said that CSK can also be seen by surrendering against RR, because now if they lost one match, so nothing can change the path to go into playoff, because now they have achieved that crown. So nothing can do, yeah. And after this, yes, I said that Gaikwad's form yesterday. After Gaikwad made a century, a not-out century, 101 run with 6 and 5 fours he made, but that was a little vanquished after the second inning. But no need to be fair, because Gaikwad and CSK is here. Sanju Samson and other players, like there are many other players added with Shivam Dubey, Yashasvi Jaiswal are the players who made it. Delhi Capitals Shreyas Iyengar's 33-run knock anchored the inning against Mumbai Indians. Delhi make capital game. Really well. And another news that is coming for the Blues of India. Ravinder stunned defending champions. Ravinder in blue lost in quarterfinal to Dalton Dwayne. He is a defending champion player of wrestling, and India, OSLO, Norway. A news coming that Ravinder has lost the match, the quarterfinal in blues. So it is also a little bad news for our India. But in cricket, another good news. In my first video of current affair, and all the people were little afraid that what will happen, but not. Johlan strike to Jangalozzi nerves. Indian player have made a little. There are still some breath, or still they have the heartbeat to win. Still there are chances. Juhlani Goswami gave 27 runs, and by giving 2 wickets, taking 2 wickets. Australian batsman also recovered a little, but not at all too much. So India can still have the power to win. And Samriti She's a player. Dipti Sharma got 66 runs in his account as she made it. And Samriti Mandhana's century also made that game for India. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. And there's any news that I'd just like to tell you. I think no. All the news is I have told you, and this video gonna end now. So I will meet you in my next video. Till then, stay connected with me. Now it's time to goodbye. It's time to thank you for watching my video. And so, what can I do? I can nothing do. I just have to make this video. And so, thank you very much. Thank you.